The US stock market is extending its steady rally ahead of the crucial event, the Fed's policy meeting. Yesterday, the key stock indexes again hit fresh annual highs. Will the Fed's policy update sustain the bullish sentiment on Wall Street? We will find out about it very soon. Today, the ADP payroll processor reported that the US private sector added 571,000 jobs in October. The actual hiring was much stronger than expected. Besides, businesses increased employment in the fastest pace since June amid growing demand for the labor force. This proves a full-scale recovery in the US labor market. This trend is confirmed by the S&P 500, which has rallied over 22% since the beginning of the year. Now the index is trading at near 4,630 in line with our forecast. The expected corridor is between 4,600 and 4,650 points. The overall outlook remains bullish. The companies included in the S&P 500 continue reporting their corporate earnings. They have reported revenues higher than expected. Like the US stock market, the US dollar index has jumped to 94 points, trading just below the highest level of the year. Technically and fundamentally, it would be reasonable to bet on sharp appreciation of the US currency after the Fed's announcements. Nevertheless, we understand that the market could make unexpected and even illogical moves in the wake of crucial events. This is especially true if the Fed's decisions will differ or even defy forecasts. So the US dollar index is expected to trade in a wide corridor between 93 and 70 and 95 and 00. Moreover, analysts foresee the scenario of the index growth to 96 points in the medium term. Meanwhile, the USD CAD pair is also trading quietly ahead of the news from the Federal Reserve. Crude oil is trading lower at present, hence, in case of the US dollar's strength, the USD CAD pair will be able to climb as high as 1.2600. In the run-up to the Fed's announcement, the currency pair is trading at about 1.2405. The expected corridor is from 1.2380 to 1.2440. Despite a dip today, Bitcoin is striving to print new highs. Analysts share their common forecast. The flagship cryptocurrency is following the uptrend with a target of $66,000. Currently, Bitcoin should be traded with the utmost caution because its price might slide to $62,000 per token. Today, traders are alert to the major event of the week and the month. The US Fed is due to unveil its policy decisions. Investors are anticipating that the regulator will announce tapering of its bond buying program worth $120 billion per month. Bond purchases could be reduced from these months. The next question is whether the Fed will insist that soaring inflation is of temporary character. Will the regulator step up efforts to fight against high inflation? Will the Fed bring forward the timeline for raising interest rates to the nearest months? We will tell you the answers to these questions in our videos tomorrow. See you!